Yeah, I'm Bill Martin from Australia, and this is my first time to India and my first Coaltrans conference. I've just found this a brilliant networking opportunity from what I do from the coal byproduct side, and also probably the most amazing thing I found is the openness and friendliness of the attendees. I've been to many other industry conferences, but this one, the people have genuinely want to network with you and introduce themselves. My company, I actually run my own consultancy business. I'm the managing director. What I do, I consult for power stations, for the cement, concrete, quarries industry, in sourcing raw materials for them, technical advice on how to get the best use, and essentially my focus has always been on coal ash byproducts, in pushing them into wider uses and more beneficial use in the community. India's coming in because from an Australian front, we're running low on our supplies, our local supplies of fly ash, and of course in bottom ash, so it's a bit of a two-way education process coming here. One is to source material that I need to export back to the country to supply our own market for fly ash, but on the other hand, they've spoken to me here with my vast experience with other ash products in how to actually utilise them in road construction, embankment construction and other value-add projects, obviously as India goes into an infrastructure phase. I had a look at a couple of the other sessions earlier this morning on the shipping, and that's understanding what the shipping is going to be like and how we actually handle some of these materials. That's always been logistics have always been the biggest issue with handling any of these byproducts, is how we move it. And there's some interesting developments happening, and also I'm a firm believer in trying to, as ships are coming into Australia to take coal, those ships are loaded, instead of coming in empty, to bring in the coal byproduct so we can unload that and reload them with coal out. So it's about looking at joining the dots and joining the value chain for everybody. In the past probably 5 years, where there's always plenty to do, but there's always a very social side to it as well, which that's what the true conference is, where we can network and socialise. And I've met some new friends, broadened my horizons. They've taught me things that I didn't know enough about. So yeah, it's been great, and I'd like to thank you all for organising it.